My November beard was an accident. So everybody's making a holiday buyer's guide, so I guess I'll chime in with my 2 cents. What do you get a gamer for Christmas? Nothing. Just kidding. Sort of. Gamers know what they want, and are very particular. Video games are expensive. That's why players research the out of games before they buy them. So if you're not too sure about something specific your special someone wants to get them accessories. Xbox Live, PlayStation Plus, Steam Cash, controllers, headsets. That's playing it super duper safe. Also, if you're buying for a 9-year-old who only likes Call of Duty, go this route. If you get them a game, even if it's another shooter, they'll just complain that it's not Call of Duty. I'm stereotyping for sure, but this archetype is huge, and in my experience, these people are very, very close-minded. I apologize to all my 9-year-old viewers, but I don't like you. For a couch gamer, try getting them a 3DS or a Vita. That'll maybe get them out of the house for a little bit. I made a video last week about how the 3DS is probably the best console out right now. I'm not going to go into much detail about that because you could just watch the video. Let's just say the games that are out right now for the 3DS are incredible. But some weirdos only like violent video games, like shooters, and wouldn't be into something like a Nintendo console. These people are stupid and dumb and I hate them, but they do exist and we need to compensate for them. Get this person a Vita. The games are aged up a little bit so they won't feel like so much of a child playing them, even though that's dumb and they have issues, but whatever. If they have themselves a PS4, this would be a perfect gift because you can remotely play your PS4 from your Vita. So let's say you're having a hot game of Battlefield 4 and you're running a little late for something, like taking a shit, because that's really the best use for this thing. You can grab your Vita and finish the game on the bolt. I recommend leaving the mic on. What about PC gamers? They probably got a pretty stacked PC setup, right? You can get them a mouse or a keyboard, but they probably already have one that they're used to. They may not have a super sweet monitor, though. That's something a lot of people overlook when building a computer. And if they have one that they already like, most graphics cards these days support 2 or more monitors. Like this. If the person has room, you can even buy them a whole freaking TV. When checking a monitor's specs, make sure it's 1080p. Also pay close attention to its response time. 1 to 5 milliseconds is great, but the lower the better. I found plenty on Newegg that are awesome. Some even have an HDMI in. Hell, I got this thing about 4 or 5 years ago. It has an HDMI in, it's got 2 millisecond response time. I got it for like $100. It's still going strong. Still going strong. There are literally hundreds of great options, so go look for yourself. I'll leave an advanced search in the little text at the bottom. Now, what do you get a girl gamer for Christmas? The same thing you get a guy gamer. What are you, sexist? I don't recommend getting a PS4 or an Xbox One for somebody. Unless, of course, they really, really want one and you promise them one. Me and Will made a video about why getting a next-gen console might not be the best idea. But if the person you're buying it for really, really wants one and you're having trouble finding one, I heard eBay isn't a bad option. On eBay, they're going for about retail. Even if you have to spend another $20 or $50, it might be worth it to actually get yourself a copy instead of waiting on a huge-ass line outside of a GameStop or something. I've heard that Best Buy has an exclusive deal with Microsoft, so you might be better off getting an Xbox One there. And if you're looking for a PlayStation 4, go to the Sony store. Also, if you've got the money and you want every freaking game that's out right now, GameStop.com has some exclusive bundles that come with every game that's out for whatever system you want. If you want a PS4, it comes with all of the launch titles. If you want an Xbox One, you can get one that comes with all the launch titles. They're both about $1,000. But again, if you have the money and you want all the games, there you go. Game releases. Tuesday, December 3rd. Nothing important. I'm not doing them anymore. See, look, I even wrote that. They take up way too much time, and you know what? Nothing's coming out anymore. Everything good came out. I will mention the notable releases whenever there is any. Like if you like, subscribe if you really like. Also, I just found out we have just as many Tunisian followers as we do American followers. So hi. I have nothing to say to you. Thank you very much, everyone. I think it's really obvious what my favorite console has been this year. That's right. 2013 is the year of the Nintendo DS. 3DS. 3DS XL. Not the 2DS.
There aren't even like good sales this year, I don't think.
Don't go out on Thanksgiving night.
Yeah, definitely don't do that.
Don't do that because, I mean, you're not, I mean, if you really want some of these good sales, you're not going to get them unless you go on Thanksgiving night. But do you really want to support these people who are making
well, you do really want to support these companies that are making these people work minimum wage on Thanksgiving?